Number 3 in our organizational top prospects ranking for fantasy hockey is the Buffalo Sabres. And thanks for tapping the like button, it's appreciated. Colton Ellis has a very good career record in the AHL, and at 25 he has shown he's ready for the NHL, at least in a backup role. In 8 games with the Sabres, he has shown some inconsistency though, and is currently on injured reserve. I think he'll wind up as a backup goalie somewhere. Anton Wahlberg is a big 6'4" center who has the potential to play the third line. He is still 2 or 3 years away. Brody Zeimer was a third-round pick in 2024. He's a sniper who in 3 years could complement a pass-first centerman in the middle six. Topias Leinonen was drafted high for a goalie, and at 6'6", he has the right size. And with Buffalo's net struggles, he's in the right organization. But he hasn't had an easy time of it these last 2 years, and will be at least 3 or 4 more before we see what we have here. Now we get into the truly great prospects for fantasy hockey inside Buffalo's system. Isak Rosen has been dominating the AHL for a couple of years now, and he has taken that to another level, posting nearly 1.5 points per game. He keeps getting called up, and he keeps getting points with the big club. 7 in 13 games all told. He's forcing his way onto the roster and will almost certainly be a full-timer next year. His upside is that of a first liner, or at the very least on the second line down the road. Radim Materka is a 6'6" giant of a defenseman who was drafted 9th overall in the summer. He very nearly made the team out of training camp. Now in the WHL, he has posted just over 1 point per game. He's not much of a shooter, but he knows where to put the puck. He's a smart player who will rack up the assists, the penalty minutes, the hits, and the block shot. Noah Ostlund has also been dominating the AHL. He has found a spot on the big club for the long term, thanks to Jiri Kulich's injury. He has been playing a complete game for the Sabres and has shown flashes of offense. In the long run, he will be a top 6 forward with upside for more. Jiri Kulich earned a spot full-time last season and has been bouncing around the top 3 lines this year before suffering an ear injury and is out long-term. He's only 21 years old and has a bright future. Konsta Helenius is in his 2nd year in the AHL, and he's still only a teenager. He might have the highest upside offensively of any prospect forward in Buffalo's system. They don't need to rush him, but he may rush himself. He should start getting cups of coffee this season, and if he does well, he could parlay that into a full-time role next year. He has star potential. Devon Levi was a top NCAA goalie and has been very good in the AHL as well. His NHL stints have shown holes in his game, and he's working on that, but he's still only 23 and has a good year or 2 before he'll be ready to make a real push. He has an NHL future. The only question is if he can handle a number 1 goalie workload. Buffalo needs a star goalie more than ever, and they're hoping Levi can answer the bell. Follow Dobber Prospects on X or my own account at Dobber Hockey and subscribe right here. Top 2 coming up.
Dobber Hockey.